Hello, folks. Andrew here of Go Pro Wrestling, standing next to none other than WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only Nikolai Volkoff. Nikolai, thank you for joining us once again.
My pleasure. Always be glad to be with you guys, to join all you people. And it's a beautiful day outside, and we have a good show tonight here.
Nikolai, we've known each other for a lot of years. We even did a long shoot interview years back. You talk a lot about Bruno Sammartino in the past. Recently, unfortunately, with his passing, you could share any memories of Bruno Sammartino. What was your most favorite memory of him?
Well, Bruno Sammartino, he was one thing. He was one of the best athletes, the best champion WWE ever have, and one of the nicest men I ever met my whole life. And we wrestled together so many times. And I will share one. For the first time I met Bruno Sammartino was at Madison Square Garden, and I told him I couldn't speak English then, and I said, "Mr. Sammartino, I'm very glad to meet you because I have your picture in my scrapbook." And he called me a sporcaccione in Italian. Now, that is very hard to translate because sporcaccione means rascal and nasty old man, dirty old man. And since then, we always become good friends because Bruno was a family man, old school wrestler, he always good shape, and the man, I can say, saved my life because when I was young and strong and not much up here, still don't have much up there now. I want to try to take steroids to work out, be strong. He said no. He pulled me aside. He said no, it's not good for you because take that. Your heart get bigger, your liver get bigger, your kidney bigger. You won't do that because you will pay later on. So thanks to Bruno, I never took any steroids. I was drug free. Now I'm 71 years old and I still wrestle.
And I just wanted to let you know, we interviewed Bruno Sammartino months after our interview, and we showed him a clip of what you said, and he was smiling, and he was very joyed the fact that he was that much of an influence on you, and we'll show that soon enough. But one more thing about Bruno. The other thing that you said that you picked from him was that he was a real world's champion. That without knocking Hulk Hogan, but you compared Hulk Hogan and Bruno Sammartino like a Cadillac to the bike. Yeah. What do you feel about that?
Well, Bruno was, I wrestled with so many times, and I'm going to say one of the greatest matches I ever had with him was in Madison Square Garden in 1974. We wrestled 1 hour to a draw. That was one of the best, and believe me, it was not easy, but I did it. I can say I did it, and not many people can say that. Another thing I can say is the first time new Madison Square, today Madison Square Garden was sold out when I wrestled Bruno Sammartino in 1970.
Switching gears, do you watch the current WWE product? And if you do, what do you think about Rusev and Lana?
Well, Rusev and Lana, they're good people. Rusev is a good athlete, and Lana is a beautiful lady, and they are good couples, and I wish them all the best. They are nice, very beautiful people. They both speak, even they speak Russian. He was, all Slavic languages are very close. I speak Russian, I speak Croatian, and I speak Italian because my grandma was Italian. That's why I speak to Bruno.
What do you like about the current WWE product as it was back then in the 80s?
But you know what? Everything changed. Nothing stayed the same. A product has to change the way people change because if you don't change with the people, then you're missing something. Vince McMahon is very smart, intelligent man, and he knows what to do. That's why he's doing so good.
Bruce Pritchard. Do you ever listen to Bruce Pritchard's podcast with Conrad Thompson, Something to Wrestle With?
Bruce Pritchard, I did a show with him in Baltimore. He was there not long ago. We did a show together. He was a good guy. He'd been around for a long time, and we did a show together in Baltimore, in Dundalk, I believe. Yeah, Jimmy Shack restaurant. Was very good. Yes.
He's not in the office anymore. If you want to go ahead and bury him right now, you can go right ahead.
No, I don't like to bury nobody. I like to be nice, help people, do the best I can.
We're all kidding. We love you, Bruce. All right. Thank you so much, Nikolai, for joining us. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
До свидания. Bye-bye.